for coming. This is very exciting. This is the first time that IC hosts the debate competition. And you know that we're doing this in partnership with the guys who ran your essay competition, the Trust for Sustainable Living.
We have created laws to enforce to save the ocean. Yeah. The first one is polluting and overfishing are forbidden and against the law.
The usage of environmental friendly methods for extracting oil from the ocean. You need to have a license and permit stating the amount of fish you can fish, about 40 per 2 weeks. Creating a forest specifically to care for the ocean. Hiring professional/companies that use an environmental friendly way to drill the ocean.
Creating wildlife natural reserves that are funded by the government.
Okay.
The NGOs can help save the oceans by organizing campaigns to help clean the shores of the oceans.
We can advertise using refillable bottles instead of plastic bottles that you have to throw out.
We can use glass containers or boxes instead of plastic bags.
We can help arrange recycling bins next to where we set up our company.
We can make posters about making art involving using recyclable things.
We can fundraise. The NGOs can fundraise to do the campaigning and advertising.
We can help schools give presentations, and maybe we can make a competition and they can work on it.
And we can make flyers to advertise that.
Thank you!
Okay, Lula.
Can I say a comment and a question?
Sure.
The first thing, the comment is, I feel like you guys are doing more like the government instead of the business. Because the business is like you're focusing on one specific company or one specific shop that focuses on being eco-friendly, but you guys were talking about the pollutions in the beaches and about the restaurants and the plastic cups. And here's a question, and if you were, which one would you count on, and which one would you work on in specific? And how will you work on it?
Actually, each one chose one. So like I would work on supermarket. I would be interested more on supermarkets, she on restaurants, and
me on banks.
Okay, civil society. Citizens.
Hi, we will be telling you all. Hi, we will be telling you all how to save marine resources individually.
And where we can help first, we can help by not using the oceans as our dump.
second, we can reduce energy.
Third, not using plastic bags or plastic equipment.
Fourth, not throwing dynamite in the oceans.
Fifth, use cars less.
6. If you ask for fish, eat it all because they kill it just for you to eat.
If fish go extinct, humans will lose 17% of their protein, and we have to find another protein source to cover that 17%. Let's hope that will not happen. Thank you.
I think that when we look at a larger scale, we conclude that there are other major problems that are facing us humans, and we need to solve these major issues like education, poverty and hunger before going on to solve other issues, secondary issues like climate change.
There are so many people on this planet that the only thing they think about is how are they going to get a meal for their children and for their family by tomorrow, and they're not really going to, if you try and convince them that this is going to be a threat to you within 100 years, it's going to directly be a consequence, then they're not going to believe you, and it's not like it's going to make a difference. So it's a problem, definitely, it's definitely a problem, but it's not the first step towards the right direction. So we believe poverty should be a priority, or hunger or famine should be priorities.
Poverty, hunger, they are secondary problems because if we do not solve climate change, then we wouldn't be able to get food, and we wouldn't be able to solve the problems you think that are major.
And also, you're not going to need a lot of money to clear up the problems right now, because most people nowadays, or people who actually believe in the issue, are starting to volunteer to clean up the oceans. So maybe if the money is an issue, you can spend less money on spreading awareness, or like putting a volunteering campaign to help people. So you don't need to spend money on paying people to clean up the ocean. Instead of like volunteers.
We say thank you again to our wonderful judges and teachers, and Dory, the cameraman.